morning everyone, and welcome back to another day, another vlog starting in this robe, but I am just absolutely loving it. I feel like springtime is the time for robes to just like lounge about in the morning, get yourself ready, make yourself a cup of coffee and live your best like Downton Abbey, lady of the manor life. That is exactly what I'm doing this morning. But I wanted to start this vlog whilst I was in the process of getting ready this morning because I haven't put my jewellery on it yet, and I'm so excited to let you guys know that I'm actually working with the most stunning jewellery brand ever in this video, and that is Ana Luisa. Now they're a jewellery brand that I recently discovered and I absolutely fell in love with them. Now you guys know how much I love my gold jewellery. I really like dainty, like stackable pieces, items that I can just like wear day in, day out. And when I discovered Ana Luisa, I just couldn't believe my eyes because they make such high quality jewellery for really affordable prices. Like I know a lot of you guys have been looking up for some really affordable jewellery that you can wear time and time again. You can wear day in, day out. You know, I always talk about cost per wear, and this is the kind of jewellery you can really get your cost per wear out of. So it is actually a brand that I'm so excited to work with because they are carbon neutral, which I just think is such an amazing thing in this day and age. Like I feel like so many more brands need to be stepping up their game and following in Ana Luisa's footsteps and going carbon neutral. Their packaging, as you can see, is super recyclable. They've got the little pouches which are carbon neutral as well, and the jewellery as well, which I just think is so fabulous. Their designs are so timeless, so classic, so unique. So I wanted to show you some new items that I picked up and I thought we could put them on together. Okay, now first of all, you know how much I love my gold rings, and I wanted to show you this gorgeous addition. It's this stunning gold plated like diamante crisscross ring, and what I really like is the fact that it's actually reversible, so you can wear it with the diamantes if you want, or if you want something a little bit more like classic and everyday, you could just wear it with the gold side. And I love how it looks. It's absolutely stunning. I love the crisscross pattern to it. It's kind of like two rings in one. Like I know that a lot of you guys know I love to stack my rings, but I think that this is so nice because it just looks like you've got two rings on at once, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. I then have two pairs of earrings that I wanted to show you, and I feel like I wish that this was real time so that I could get your guys help on what to wear today. So first of all, we've got this really stunning pair. Let's see if we can focus. There we go. And they're like this really cool moon and star design. Now I've never had a pair of earrings that have been different on each ear, and I just thought this was so cool because it's like same but different. Like obviously you've got the kind of like celestial, you know, vibe to it, but they're different on each ear, which I think is so great. And if you're someone that's got multiple piercings, I feel like this is really cool for like a second piercing. You can have like the first one just like a big hoop, and then that one just to add a little bit of interest. I really love them. You guys know how much I love my little gold huggies. I just thought these were so cool. These are actually called the Celeste earrings, so I love that. And then the second pair is another kind of like design that you guys know I absolutely love. It's a pearl design, and it's got this gorgeous little double huggy hoop, which I really like because, as I said, I've only got one hole, so I think it's really nice to add something like this just for a little bit of interest. And I love the pearl inside it. You guys know I've got that pair of pearl earrings that I wear a lot. I really like them, and I've been wanting to switch it up a little bit, change it up. I think these would be a really nice pair for if you were to like have a no makeup, like hair up kind of day, and you just want to add a little bit of something to kind of like add something to your outfit. So I'm really unsure. I think I might wear these today. Let's put these in. Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely in love with how they look. I feel like they are the right amount of like a little bit of a statement, but still really classic, the kind of thing that I would be able to wear for so many different occasions, so many different events. And they're really nice and light and comfortable, so they're not gonna pull your ears down. So I think these are the ones I'm gonna go for today. I absolutely love these new little pieces, so make sure to go and check out Ana Luisa for some really stunning, affordable but really high quality gold plated jewellery. I will link them down below, but for now it's time to start getting ready for the day, get myself dressed and get myself sorted. Okay, so I've got a super simple outfit of the day on today. It's just a Friday at home today. I literally just got lots of like meetings and emails and admin that I need to be getting on with, so I like to be smart but comfortable, and I feel like this is a perfect smart but comfy outfit if you're looking for something for back to the office. I feel like this is perfect. I've got my little Karen Millen stripy jumper on, which I love, and it's got the really cute gold buttons running up, which I really like the way that it pairs with the earrings. I think it just looks so cute. And then I'm pairing it with a pair of H&M trousers, which I really love these trousers. I've worn them so much. They're like perfect length, perfect fit, and of course my slippers, because I'm working from home. Now you might have been able to spot behind me a cheeky little order back here, and I'm so excited to show you what's inside. There's two things that I've been having my had my eye on for a really long time. One of those things is something that basically you'll have seen that I've got my pampas grass down here, and I've had that there for a while. It's just currently in like a clear little glass vase. I have been looking for the perfect vase for down there for absolutely ages, because I really want something that's just like gonna cutely sit down, gonna look a little bit more like, I feel like that looks a bit unfinished. Also, please excuse my straightness there. I should probably put them away. I feel like that looks a little bit unfinished, so I've been looking for something that's like a little bit more finished, a little bit more of a statement, and of course H&M Home was the one place that I wanted to look for that. So I thought that I could unbox what I picked up with you guys and do a little bit of a cheeky H&M and H&M Home haul. Okay, let's open what's inside of the box. Now I think there's only a couple of things in here. I did the order actually just before I went to Paris, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's only 2 items actually to show you. So when I say that this is a H&M and H&M Home haul, just the smallest haul that I think I've ever done. So what am I going to start with? I'm going to start with the clothing item, because it kind of ties in naturally to what I am wearing today, and I've had my eye out on these for so long, and I have a feeling they're probably going to be out of stock again by the time this video goes up. But what I would suggest is just bookmarking the page and coming back to it time and time again to see. I will try and keep my eye out so that I can announce it on my Instagram as well. So if you don't follow me on Instagram stories, that's usually where I announce things that are like sold out, come back in stock, things like that. So make sure that you're following me there. But I picked up this gorgeous pair of creamy beigey oatmeal-y trousers, and they're basically the same trousers as what I am wearing now, but the cream oatmeal beige version. And I've been looking for the perfect pair of these trousers for so long now. I have my much creamier, like much warmer toned ones from H&M from about 2 years ago now, I think it is, and I absolutely adore them, but they really have gotten their wear, and I wanted to get a bit more of a neutrally colour, like a little bit more of a cool toned colour, and I feel like these are going to be so perfect for spring. They are perfect for so many kinds of styling, like office wear, casual, weekend style, weekday style. I wear these with so many different things, like trainers, loafers, boots. I absolutely adore these, so I will link them down below if they're not in stock at the moment. Bookmark the page, or make sure that you're following me and turning all my notifications on for my stories, because that's when I will announce when they have come back in stock. But they are just the most gorgeous trousers. I absolutely adore them. Okay, so let's just first ignore the fact that these need a serious steam, but oh my god, I am absolutely in love with them. The colour is perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. I feel like this is the kind of colour you can style it with so many different things, like blacks, browns, neutrals, beiges, even whites. I feel like just a plain white tee, maybe like a black blazer over the top, would look so cool. And the length of these trousers is just perfect. I put it on without my slippers so you can see the length. I think they're supposed to be slightly cropped, but on me it's just full length, but that's absolutely fine. I'm not complaining about that. I think they also had them in a beige, but they didn't have them in stock in my size, so I'll link the beige colour, the more kind of like camel-y beige, down below for you guys if you want to shop them and have a little look. Maybe your colour is in stock, sorry, your size is in stock. One thing I will say about size, I do always size up in them. I've kind of realised that with these peg leg cigarette trousers, because of how huge my thighs are, it's better to size up than it is to size down, and I'd always rather have it a little bit loose around my waist but actually fit around my bum and thigh. So I go for a 14 in these, and it's something that I was thinking about recently. The size never really bothers me. Like, I never worry about what size I need to pick up. Like, sometimes I size up, sometimes I size down. So don't ever stress if you have to size up in an item. Don't think like it's you. Often it's just about like the way things are made, the kind of like fit and shape and cut of them. So sizing up is never an issue. If you need to size up a size for them to fit a certain part of your body, that is absolutely fine. Do not let that ever stress you out. So I would just say, if you're like me, and I know a lot of you guys have similar kind of body shapes, look to size up in these. I think they are just a bit more flattering, and like, they are actually still quite tight around my waist. So I think the 14 is absolutely perfect on me. I love these. I'm going to wear them so much this spring. And then the next item I picked up is a gorgeous vase. Now I feel like H&M just do the best vases. I have so many vases in my collection that are from H&M that I always get loads of compliments on. I've got the squiggly one, you know, the big squiggly one, my like half face that's up here, my, let me grab my shell vase, which I always get so many questions on. And this one, actually, I'll link this down below because this one seems to have come back in stock for a little while. I think they are doing a few more kind of like resurgence? They're resurging, restocking, all that jazz with this vase. So I'll link this one down below as well, because quite a few of you, when I announced this on stories, managed to get your hands on it. I got loads of you tagging me like, managed to pick up the shell vase, thanks to PetiteElliee, and I was so happy for you guys. So I really love this. So I have a new one to add to my collection, which I am just so super excited about, because the H&M vases are just such high quality and like really affordable price points. So I love this. Oh my god. Here is my new H&M Home baby. Look at how cool that looks. It's like a really cool, almost looks like you've got like plaster, like setting plaster that you've not smoothed over on the surface of it. Like it's a real textured vase in this really gorgeous neutral colour. I had to go for a neutral, I knew I had to. I fell in love with the coloured vases that they brought out. They had like a pinky one, a purpley one, a blue one. I really loved them, but I just knew that I would get bored of them quickly. When it comes to interiors for me, it's all about the neutral vibes. I know that when it comes to any room in my house, neutrals work so much better, and they're just something that I don't get bored of. Like I do like switching up colour. I don't know if you guys remember, but in this room I went very pink last summer, and I think I might do the same this year, but I just knew if I wanted something that's going to last, I knew I had to go for a neutral. So I absolutely love this. I will link it down below, and they do actually have a few different kind of styles in this collection, a few different sizes, so I will link them down below as well if you want to check them out, just in case this one's not still in stock. Some of the others from this kind of collection might still be in stock, but I just love the like asymmetry to it. I love how imperfect it looks. It looks like the kind of thing that you've picked up at an antique store, and I really, really love that. So I'm gonna put my pampas grass in it now. Let's see how it looks. Are you ready for the grand reveal? Dun dun dun! Oh my god, I am so in love with how it looks. I just adore it. It's like the perfect size as well. Like a really nice vase for the floor, but you could also use that on, you know, any kind of surface. You could put it on like a table. I really love how it looks with the pampas grass. I'll link this pampas grass down below as well in case you do want to shop it. I know a lot of you guys always ask me about the pampas grass, so I'll link that down below as well. But I just love how the vase looks. It really is the perfect size to go down there, and it's just the perfect little accessory right next to my mirror for when I'm doing my outfits, showing you what I'm wearing. I really, really love it. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Good morning everyone. It is Monday today, a couple of days since I last spoke to you. It is actually Monday the 21st of March, which is a big day for someone of you probably really sick of it seeing by now, but it is Charlotte's birthday today, and we have got such a fun day planned. I am really, really looking forward to it, as if we didn't spend enough time together already in Paris. But we're going to be spending the day together today. We've got lunch booked, we're going to be doing a little bit of shopping, some girl time. It's going to be super, super fun. I said to her, what a way to see in 27. She's turning 27 today, so I've already put up some stories this morning to embarrass her a little bit, because that is like every bestie's responsibility to put up some embarrassing stories. And I've got her presents here in this bag, nice and wrapped in cute little pink tissue paper, which I thought she would really appreciate, so I'm really excited to give her those. Hopefully I will vlog and show you guys what I get her if I remember, but it's going to be a really fun one. So I basically had a really long weekend because I'm not really doing much working today. It's going to be like a really fun day out. The weekend was such a nice weekend as well. We had the loveliest, sunniest weekend. We spent it with family, we went on some walks, we explored around like some manor houses near us. Alex and I are really wanting to make the most of our National Trust membership and make sure that we're like really utilising it, because it runs out in June, which I know sounds like really far away, but I feel like the months always slip up so quickly on us that before you know it, it's gonna be June. So we went to Cliveden House this weekend, which is a really nice one in Maidenhead, so not too far from us, just a little drive, and it was absolutely beautiful. Like, just so stunning. The grounds were gorgeous, it was huge, and we went on about an hour walk around the grounds, which was so nice. So I am a little bit tired today. My knee really did feel that walk yesterday, but I'm sure I'm going to be fine because all I'm doing today is like walking around London, which isn't too strenuous. But I'm going to be meeting her at Bond Street in a little bit, so I should probably get myself going, get myself ready. I've got a really super casual outfit on today. This is actually a really Charlotte approved outfit. I feel like she's really going to like this, so I'm going to show you what I'm wearing. So today's outfit of the day, it's a very tonal look. I have of course put the H&M trousers on. I don't know about you guys, but I'm that person where as soon as I get something new, I'm like, I just have to wear it. I was that kid at Christmas, every single gift just had to be opened. Like as soon as you got your new toys, you had to play with the newest toy, you had to wear your newest clothes. That is just me to a T. So I'm of course wearing the H&M trousers, and I've started up with this really tonal look. So I've just gone for like a plain t-shirt, which I quite like the vibe of. I think it looks quite nice just tucked in. And then this is a leather jacket that I got from Princess Polly. I got this ages ago, back in like September of last year, and I've not got all that much wear out of it, so I want to try and make an effort to wear it a little bit more. It is absolutely huge, but I kind of love that. I think it's really cool and oversized. And then I'm styling it up with my Converse, which I really love how they look with this outfit. I think they just work really well, really cool, and just kind of like casual up the trousers a little bit. One thing I do struggle with sometimes with these kinds of trousers is just making them a bit more casual, because they can look a little bit too smart. And then in terms of bags, I'm going to use my Louis Vuitton, because this is such a great like everyday, you know, really cash shopping bag. So I can obviously just put it on crossbody and literally like not even think about it. And I love how the tones look with the Princess Polly leather jacket. So that is today's outfit of the day. So yeah, I'm all ready to go. I really love the tonal vibes of this. Oh, and I also forgot to say, I've decided to put on these Celeste earrings from Anna Louisa today. So we've got the little star on this one and then the moon on that side. I really love how it looks. And of course I'm wearing my ring as well, because I really love how this just kind of like catches the light. It's such a gorgeous ring. So all ready to get going for a lovely Monday of shopping. What a great way to start the week, and a great way to celebrate my bestie's birthday. So let's get going. I'm with the birthday girl. It's my birthday and I do what I like. Do you remember we went to see? Wait, no, it wasn't Charlie XCX, yeah. So we've just arrived at Selfridges now. We're going to be doing a little bit of shopping. I honestly feel like everyone's going to
buy something this time.
Yeah, I didn't buy anything.
Ellie never buys anything when we shop, and it stresses me out.
I just encourage Charlotte to buy things. It's because I do all my shopping online. I do have a few things that I want to get. I want to have a look at actually. I can't get my words out today.
I'm going to force Ellie to buy something.
I'm so excited.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free, and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without
am back home now. Honestly, that was such a fun day. I feel like I barely got out my vlogging camera, so I'm really sorry that there wasn't all that much footage from the day, but we had so much fun. I'm just going to take my jacket off. I literally just got straight through the door and thought I would just check in because I am well aware that I did not speak to you guys much at all today, but we just were having so much fun, like shopping, catching up, chatting, and it's really funny, we're both laughing about the fact that it hasn't even been a week since we last saw each other, but we still had so much to catch up on and so much to chat about. So we just did a little bit of shopping around Selfridges, had some lunch, had some drinks, we had a glass of Prosecco with lunch, which was so nice, and it was just really fun being able to celebrate Charlotte's birthday. So what a great way to welcome in 27 for Charlotte. But we may have done a little bit of damage whilst we were there as well. I bought a few little pieces, so what I thought I could do is a little bit of a Selfridges haul, show you what I've bought, show you what I picked up, and show you what damage we did whilst in Selfridges. Charlotte really encouraged me this time to do some shopping. I feel like it was the other way around this time. It was her being the enabler for me, but I picked up some really cute pieces. So first up, we hit the makeup counters, and I picked up a few top-ups that I quite desperately needed, actually. So first up is one that I actually picked up 3 of, and the lady kind of couldn't believe it when I said 3. She was like, are you sure you want 3? I said, I definitely want 3, and that's because I go through them so quickly, and I like to have them like dotted about the place. I like to have one in my bag, I like to have one in my makeup bag, I like to have one at home, and that is the Clinique lip liners, and I always get the same shade, and that is Intense Sassafras, and that's the lip line that I always have on my lips, and I really mix up what I pair it with, but I just find that it's the best, like, not like barely there, nudie nude, your lips but better kind of shade. And what I really like about these lip liners, I was saying this to Charlotte and she was like, oh, I might have to give them a go, because she really likes the Charlotte Tilbury ones, but what I really like about these ones is you don't have to sharpen them, so it's basically like a little plastic applicator and you just twist it up, and I really like that because I'm not gonna hate having to sharpen my lip lines. I find that like they're either too sharp or they're too blunt, and you don't really get like a nice, you know, line, or if they're too sharp they literally like cut your lip as you're doing it. I don't like that, so I really love the Clinique ones. I think they are just the best, and Intense Sassafras is such a great shade for me. So that's the first thing I picked up. I then popped into NARS and got a few top-ups there. First of all, this is going to be absolutely no surprise to any of you, the NARS Afterglow Lip Balm in the shade Orgasm. I literally just don't even need to look at the packaging, I know it off by heart, but these are just my favorite lipsticks. It's got this really gorgeous like packaging, and then it's basically just the loveliest, really natural, it's basically a mixture of like a lip balm and like a lipstick. It's a little bit more intense, I would say. Actually, it's quite a good lip balm, like it does last for most of the day. I only have to top up a couple of times, and because it's so moisturizing, I don't tend to mind topping up. I usually only really have to top up after like I've eaten, so once we'd had our meal I did like pop to the bathroom afterwards and just give my lips a little bit of a top up. But such a good one, and I definitely think Orgasm is the best shade. I think it's a really universal shade. Like I know loads of girls that use this one. Obviously I'm quite pale and I use it. Holly, who's a lot more tanned than me, uses it as well. I know loads of different girls that this suits, so definitely recommend. I then picked up a top up of the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 30. Now this is one that I've not actually used for quite a while now. I used to really like it last summer. I feel like it's a nice lightweight, barely there, your skin but better kind of a tinted moisturizer, and I picked up the shade Medium Zero Mykonos, which is definitely my fake tan shade. I feel like I needed one that was a little bit darker and a little bit more like summery, because now that we are getting into like spring summer months, I will be tanning a little bit darker because I like to have a nice natural glow in summer. So I picked up that. It's a really nice one. Let me just show you the packaging. Just really super simple and like a really easy application. So picked up a top up of that, and then I picked up something new actually from NARS, and I could not resist this. This is the Voyager eyeshadow palette in the shade Copper, and I just fell in love with this. And I kind of realized when we were in Paris that the eyeshadow palette I brought was just a little bit big, it was a little bit bulky. I don't think I really needed something that much, and I'm quite simple with my eyeshadow. I'm quite basic with what I like to apply, and I feel like this is going to be something that's going to be a lot more practical for me. Look at that That is the most stunning. It's coming up like really dark on camera, but maybe if I hold it here it might be better. It's the most stunning shade of like really warm, neutral, coppery tones. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I feel like there are so many shades in here. Like, I think I would use every single one of these shades, and that was something that I was saying recently in like eyeshadow palettes. I hate it when they just throw in like a random green or a random like blue, and it's just something I'm not gonna reach for and something I'm not gonna wear myself. So this is an eyeshadow palette that literally every single shade in here I'm going to get my wear out of, so very excited to have picked up that. Now next is something that actually isn't from Selfridges but did arrive whilst I was away, and I just wanted to show it to you guys because I ordered it next day off Amazon, and I feel like it's something that I wish I'd ordered a really long time ago, and that is the Manifest book, or I think it's just called Manifest. 7 Steps to Living Your Best Life by Roxy Nafousi. Now I know I've already spoken about this quite a lot on my channel, especially if you were here back in January, you'll know I've spoken about this book loads. Now I first got this on Audible. I really like to listen to my books. I just feel like it kind of like digests a bit better. It might be because I'm dyslexic, it might just be because I'm very busy and I often don't really find the time to like sit down and read properly. I really like being able to listen to like audiobooks and podcasts on my commute, when I'm in the car, anything like that. And I've actually listened to this book 3 times now. I think 3 times now. But what I really wanted to do was get the hard copy so that I can go through, maybe circle pages, add notes, highlights. I know that's probably going to be a cardinal sin to a lot of book lovers, but I feel like this is the kind of book that like you want to get into. Like, it's a real like meaty book that like you can get your claws into. So I would definitely recommend picking this up. It's literally Amazon next day delivery, and it's only £7, and I feel like that's such a great price for a book. I feel like books these days are like 15, 20, 25 quid, like going up and up. So yeah, would definitely recommend picking that up. And then lastly, the big purchase of the day. I got a little bit spenny here. Charlotte encouraged me and I let her. And it's something that actually I have been wanting for a really, really long time. I've spoken about this quite a lot, that I've been wanting this, and I feel like I just had to bite the bullet and get it. And that is Ananine Bing tea. And I picked up the classic Kate Moss tea. I'm so in love with it. It's so cool. Now I picked this up in a medium. They are actually really, really oversized. I was kind of toying between the small and the medium, but I wanted it to be like big and baggy and just like really cool and loose and oversized, and I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of this. I feel like this is the kind of top that you can just wear with a pair of jeans. The kind of trousers that I'm wearing it today, I feel like would look so cool with this. I really, really like it, and it's actually like really thick and really good quality for a tea. So it's quite spenny for a t-shirt, but I've been wanting it for a really, really long time. Charlotte finally persuaded me to pick it up, and I am so glad that I did. I am just so in love with how the t-shirt looks. I think it's just so cool. I've just tucked it into the trousers, but obviously you can wear it untucked if you want. It's such a cool motif print. I feel like you can wear this tucked into jeans, you can wear it with leggings. There are loads of different ways that you can wear these kinds of tees, and I think this is such a cool like item for spring styling. I do want to kind of go for like lots more really like classic items that I can style up for spring, items that are not going to go out of trend. Like Anine Bing literally brings out these tops every single spring, and they do them in a sweatshirt version as well, so I'll link down below to both of them if you like them. I probably wouldn't wear them with these trousers because I think the cream doesn't quite work with the white, but I think blue jeans, black trousers, maybe even like a little skirt would look really, really nice with it. But I'm so glad that Charlotte persuaded me to pick up the top because I just think it is so super cool. So I'm gonna leave this vlog here, guys. I really hope you enjoyed coming on a little shopping trip together, enjoyed seeing the new in pieces, and don't forget about checking out Louise jewellery. Honestly, I absolutely love these pieces. Charlotte was really admiring my ring today. I like twisted it around just so it's the plain gold, and I absolutely love it. It's such a gorgeous ring, and the earrings were an absolute hit. So make sure to go and check out Louise jewellery as well. I will link it all down below in the description for you. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.